Excuse me, may I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Where do you usually listen to music?
In my room, I usually listen to music in my room.
So do you usually listen to music in your room?
Yes.
What's your most favorite song?
Diamond, my most favorite song is Diamond.
So the most favorite song is Diamond.
Yes.
Why do you usually listen to music in your free time?
Because listening to music helps me to relax.
So listening to music helps you to relax.
That's right.
Where do you usually watch movies?
In my room, I usually watch movies in my room.
So do you usually watch movies in your room?
That's right.
What's your most favorite movie?
The Hannibal, my most favorite The Hannibal, my most favorite movie is The Hannibal.
So the most favorite movie is The Hannibal.
Yes.
Why do you usually watch movies in your free time?
Because watching movies helps me to relax.
So watching movies helps you to relax.
Yes.
Where do you usually play computer games?
In my room, I usually play computer games in my room.
So do you usually play computer games in your room?
Yes.
What's the most favorite? What's the most favorite computer game?
Candy Crush. Candy Crush. My most favorite computer game is Candy Crush.
So the most favorite computer game is Candy Crush.
Yes.
Why do you usually play computer games in your free time?
Because playing computer games helps me to relax.
So playing computer game helps you to relax.
Pardon?
Because playing computer game helps you to relax.
Yes.
Where do you usually surf the internet?
In my room, I usually surf the internet in my room.
So you usually surf the internet in the room?
Yes.
What's your most favorite website?
Facebook.com. My most favorite website is Facebook.com.
So the most favorite, so the most favorite website is Facebook.com.
Yes.
Why do you usually surf the internet in your free time?
Because surfing the internet helps me to connect to the world.
So surfing the internet helps you to connect to the world.
Yes.
Where do you usually read books?
In my class, I usually read books in my class.
So you usually read books in your class.
That's right.
What's your most favorite book?
Doraemon. My most favorite book is Doraemon.
So the most favorite book is Doraemon.
Yes.
Why do you usually read books in your free time?
Because reading books helps me to improve my knowledge.
So reading books helps you to improve your knowledge.
That's right.
Where do you usually go shopping?
On Kozai Street. I usually go shopping on Kozai Street.
So you usually go shopping on Kozai Street.
Yes.
What's your most favorite shopping store?
The Face Shop. My most favorite shopping store is the Face Shop.
So the most favorite shopping store is the Face Shop.
Yes.
Why do you usually go shopping in your free time?
Because going shopping helps me to relax.
So going shop so going shopping helps you to relax.
That's right.
Where do you usually play sports?
At my school, I usually play sports at my school.
So you usually play sports at your school?
That's right.
What's your most favorite sport?
Badminton. My most favorite sport is badminton.
So the most favorite sport is badminton.
Yes.
Why do you usually play sports in your free time?
Because playing sports helps me to have a healthy body.
So playing sports helps you to have a healthy body?
Yes.
Where do you usually talk with your friends?
In my class, I usually chat with my friends in my class.
So you usually talk with your friends in your class?
Yes.
What's your best friend's name?
Ngọc Anh. My best friend's name is Ngọc Anh.
So your best friend's name is Ngọc Anh?
Yes.
Why do you usually talk with your friends in your free time?
Because chatting with my friends helps me to keep in touch with them.
So chatting with your friends helps you to keep in touch with them?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How about you? Where do you usually listen to music?
At home, I usually listen to music at home.
So you usually listen to music at home?
That's right.
What's the most favorite song?
Happy. My most favorite song is Happy.
So your most favorite song is Happy?
That's right.
Why do you usually listen to music in your free time?
Because listening to music helps me to relax.
So listening to music helps you to relax?
That's right.
Where do you usually watch movies?
In my room, I usually watch movies in my room.
So you usually watch movies in your room?
That's right.
What's the most favorite movie?
Full House. My most favorite movie is Full House.
So your most favorite movie is Full House?
That's right.
Why do you usually watch movies in your free time?
Because watching movie helps me to relax.
So watching movies helps you to relax?
That's right.
Where do you usually play sports?
As a new way, I usually play sports at a new way.
So you usually play sports at a new way?
That's right.
What's your most favorite sport?
Volleyball. My most favorite sport is volleyball.
So your most favorite sport is volleyball?
That's right.
Why do you usually play sports in your free time?
Because playing sports helps me to have a healthy body.
So playing sports helps you to have a healthy body?
That's right.
Where do you usually play computer games?
In my room, I usually play computer games in my room.
So you usually play computer games in your room?
That's right.
What's your most favorite computer game?
FIFA. My most favorite computer game is FIFA.
So your most favorite computer game is FIFA?
That's right.
Why do you usually play computer games in your free time?
Because playing computer games helps me to relax.
So playing computer games helps you to relax?
That's right.
Where do you usually surf the internet?
In my class, I usually surf the internet in my class.
So you usually surf the internet in your class?
That's right.
What's your most favorite website?
vmlab.com. My most favorite website is vmlab.com.
So your most favorite website is vmlab.com?
That's right.
Why do you usually surf the internet in your free time?
Because surfing the internet helps me to connect. Because surfing the internet helps me to connect to the world.
So surfing the internet helps you to connect to the world?
That's right.
Where do you usually read books?
In my class, I usually read books in my class.
So you usually read books in your class?
That's right.
What's your most favorite book?
Conan. My most favorite book is Conan.
So your most favorite book is Conan?
That's right.
Why do you usually read books in your free time?
Because reading books helps me to improve my knowledge.
So reading books helps you to improve your knowledge?
That's right.
Where do you usually go shopping?
As a Bob Market. I usually go shopping as a Bob
So
Market.
you usually go shopping as a bulk market.
That's right.
What's the most favorite shopping store?
Nike. My most favorite shopping store is
So
Nike.
your most favorite shopping store is Nike?
That's right.
Why do you usually go shopping in your free time?
Because going shopping helps me to keep in touch with my friends.
So going shopping helps you to keep in touch with your friends?
That's right.
Where do you usually chat with your friends?
In my class, I usually chat with my friends in my class.
So you usually chat with your friends in your class?
That's right.
What's your best friend's name?
Na. My best friend's name is Na.
So your best friend's name is Na?
That's right.
Why do you usually chat with your friends in your free time?
Because chatting with my friends helps me to keep in touch with them.
So chatting with your friends helps you keep in touch with them.
Pardon?
So chatting with your friends helps you to keep in touch with them.
That's right.
Okay, thank you.
See you later.
Later.
Ta-ta.